This was the one you were worrying about, Carl. Let's see. Carl and Anna, congratulations on your wedding day. Sorry we can't be with you on your special day. Nevertheless, we couldn't let this day pass without some final words of wisdom. Always be worried when they put that. Anna, just remember, love is one long sweet dream. Marriage is the alarm clock. Nice. Carl. Yes. Man is incomplete until he is married. Then he's really finished. Good luck. Wishing you all the very best for your futures together. Love, Chris and Vicky. That's all the cards.
On the aisle, you'll see all the faces wearing a smile. But as we remember those young, tender years, our smiles will conceal a few hidden tears. They're not tears of sorrow, but tears full of joy, as we're both thinking back to our dear little boy. And now that you've grown up and made us so proud, as you smile for the camera and the rest of the crowd. Remember, dear Carl, as you take your new wife, you're still very much a part of our life. We're gaining a daughter, not losing a son. Your new lives as husband and wife have now begun. So be blissfully happy and enjoy your big day. Have a wonderful marriage, and remember, do it all Anna's way. Just have to say it's great to see family and friends gathered today for Anna and Carl. We've all travelled a long way, and I'm certain I speak for Anna and Carl, saying how much that you're all being here, very much appreciated. And so many of us coming for this day, it's unbelievable. There were so many good memories, it's hard to control my emotions when I started to think about what I want to share with you today. But Carl, your dad and I want you to know how thankful we are, for you are a true blessing in our lives. As a small boy from about 2-year-old, when we turned right to go home in the car, Carl would have a dicky fit and a tantrum because he wanted the car to go straight ahead. That road straight ahead was to his nan and granddad's house. He always knew, even then, what direction he wanted his life to go in. He went to nursery and he loved nursery. He was soon Mrs. Milton, the head teacher's favourite. He was so sweet. Even then, his determined character was amazing. He started school where he first met Anna, and you were best friends from then on in. My dad has a video of a Christmas play where both Carl and Anna have starring roles. Anna's so lovely, but they were both, even then, posing for the camera. Anna was going. You have a passion for sport. After that, he takes after his mum. He always puts his all into everything he wants to do. He played football with gusto, soon earning the nickname of Chopper Marshall. Food. Those of you that know Carl will know that he has an obsession with food. And I've got to say in this, Anna is his soulmate. He'll never ever settle for egg and chips. It's always a gourmet delight. He loves cooking and trying out new dishes.
What do you mean, like?
David reminded me when he was in his high chair in the kitchen, we were having a full English, and Carl was determined to share. David gave him a piece of bacon to chew on. When he started quietly to make funny noises and faces, we didn't realise for ages he'd actually choking. David grabbed the bacon, pulled it out, but Carl quickly grabbed it off him and started to chew it again. I once got a call in junior school from the head teacher, Gordon Jones, who's now a very close family friend. I had to go to the school as Carl had been, naughty as I am, right cheeky, he was a very naughty boy. I wanted to show solidarity with the school. I went into the head's office, had a quiet chat with the head first, we went in, Carl was sitting. That day it was the Christmas dinner. So I said, right Carl, I'm sorry son, you're going to miss your Christmas dinner, home, now. And he got up and he was so angry he threw his bag across the room. He started to cry, he was absolutely mortified and realised that it hit the head teacher and the unmentionables. He heard the head teacher yell, and I've got to say, out of all the punishments I've meted out over 28 years, Carl's never ever forgiven me for missing that meal of the year, his Christmas dinner. Growing up, he was always the boss of his brother and sister, leading them sometimes into trouble. I remember Sally, a 6-year-old, running into the house, all excited, being allowed to play with the big boys. Mum, Carl gave me the best position on the football field, the best position. I know, I'm so pleased, Pet, what was it? I was the goalpost. He did and still does watch out for his brother and sister. Carl, I won't mention the dressing up that you like to do in girls' clothes. I won't mention the fact that you and Adam take advantage of people I used to before Anna, thinking you were twins. I won't mention the wellies. And I won't mention what you did in Uncle Ian's bed. Carl attended comprehensive school again with Anna. We were always in a circle of friends, often visit each other's houses for meals or to pick up sports. And we count loads of memories from these years, but understand we do need to move on, except to say that I don't know if I'd have said thank you, Carl, for taking over as man of the house so ably that awful Christmas. Yeah, you agree. They both went on to university. Anna got her degree, Carl didn't. but I have to say at the time he did have health problems. He was unable to leave the house for about 6 months. So when he got on his feet, he decided that the money worked for Chelsea Street Council was worth pursuing. And guess what, as we've heard, Anna worked for the council as well. They used to turn up at my mum's, their Carl's and Anna's for lunch regularly. Supposed to be working, especially Pancake Day, where legendary numbers of pancakes were eaten. My mum said then that Carl would marry Anna one day. They both went to separate ways with the personal lives, but always contacted each other for advice if they had problems. Always kept in touch. Besides our other 2 children and grandchildren, we have another true blessing in our lives, which is our grandson Kyle. I think we've got to mention him today because this is where I'm insanely jealous of Anna. I pick Kyle up every Thursday and the first thing he says is, Nana, where's my beautiful girl? And I say, never mind Anna, just give me that. When I take Kyle to their house or they come to pick him up, he looks straight past his dad to Anna, a big smile on his face. She gets all the best cuddles, all the smiles, and once he gets a hold of cuddles, he doesn't let go. Anna has to read his story, tuck him into bed, get up and share his breakfast. So I think if she's alright in Kyle's eyes, she's alright with us. He loves Billy and Margaret, and he loves going to their house in the allotment with Billy. And he often tells me how many granddads he's got, because you know these families, and Billy's always on that list. So Billy likes you and the dog. See, at last Anna and Carl got together after months of dating as friends. I'm so proud to welcome the Gilroy family into our family. And I remember Margaret from school days, but I have to point out she was always in an older class than me. Billy's from Carlton Fowl, so he's always got pedigree. Anna's come into Carl's life again as a lover and a saviour, because he did go off the rails, and I've told her that, and I have to thank her for that. And as we all know, when Anna walks into a room, it really does light up. We love her very much and feel we don't have to welcome her into our family because she's always been a part of the Marshall Plan and always will be. Nearly finished. I want to say to them both, seek a happy marriage with wholeness of heart. Do not expect to reach the promised land without going through some wilderness together. And to Carl, you hold the most precious possession that will ever come into your world, Anna's heart. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to toast again my son and our daughter, new daughter-in-law.
Poi l'improvviso sottenido dal vento rapido e incominciavo a volare nel cielo infinito, volare, oh, oh.
Is it recording? It's
What a beautiful piece of machinery.
Groceries winched down from the side.
In Tesco, home delivery service. You pinching rocks?
Yeah.
What kind of rocks, man? Oh, that little picture on the phone.
Adam is UG.
Look, that just spoils it all, doesn't it? Look, there's a car there.
Adam, you are UGLY. You ain't got no alibi.
Look at this with a stick then.
You ugly. S-E-X-Y, Lauren is got alibi, she's sexy, hey, hey, she's sexy. S-E-X-Y, Lauren has got alibi, she's sexy.
Hey, gets it right.
I like one of these ones.
U-G-L-Y, Adam got no alibi, he's ugly. He's ugly.
Seriously warning you.
S-E-X-Y, Lauren's got some alibi, she's sexy.
Oh
hey,
yeah.
Hey, she's sexy. Hey, hey. I'll take it.
Seriously fed up with you.
Please.
Take a video of me.
Want a video of you? Well, I've got our fence back.
guys?
Right?
Sacrifice this one right now. Keep it
Get him in. You do your moves then. Do your pose.
I'll do properly now. Can't I'm on holiday, Mom. You stink, Mom. Not really.
You get wrong.
But she doesn't stink. My mom's lovely.
What?
You just missed the Americans.
Play loud.
Ian.
Grüne ist eine iPhone.
Hi. See you. Come here.
S-E-X-Y, Lauren
See the smoke?
She's sexy. What?
See the smoke from the volcano?
Oh, what's that?
Smoke?
Nein, aber das mittlere. Grün, da ist zu grün.
It's a volcano.
Mittlere grün.
Smoke like it? Ew, it's supposed to be hiking here, you like that?
How with it?
Und das mittlere grün.
Smile. Smile.
It's my dance. Where's Cheryl at?
We're on the road to nowhere.
Way to the volcano. I've been hiking like Sonata. To the volcano. And we are hiking.
See the smoke coming out, okay? See the smoke coming out? That's a good view, isn't it? Yeah. Shall I zoom in on me dad? Where's it at? Where's that big rock? There he is. Yeah, I can't zoom in enough on him. Where is he getting? He's stopping all the way down the bottom of the volcano. Black poker.
The white, but they've got spots on. You always pick out the best on the way up in that car.
Here he goes. We just want the fall for you, but you framed that.
I ain't even know. We'll have to get the air ambulance.
No, but I'm just walking around.
That's fair.
That's good. View's nice, wasn't it?
Ah, can I keep on? Go this side. Really? You drive? Will Adam survive? Run up to the top of the Adam and I'll get you a photo of you. There's no happy, pumping it out.
Right up. Jesus.
Cluster of black and white diamonds, half a carat of black and white diamonds in a size P, presented in a gift box. Now,